Hi Emma, happy birthday. I am so lucky for all of the memories that we've had together. And I'd have to say that one thing that is consistent with all of them is whatever I've always loved in life, you've always just embraced it with all your heart and completely just made everything that we've done involving it the most fun. I'd have to say that consistently growing up, animals has always been my thing that I've gravitated towards. And from just feeding ducks or fish in a pond to you taking me horseback riding, which was definitely probably one of my favorites, not because you fell off and a tree branch hit you, but because it was something that maybe you weren't gung-ho for, but you did it because I loved it. And in that same horse phase, you helped me make a stall for my favorite horse toy, and you've just always totally done what I've loved with me. And even when it wasn't the most comfortable, like when you let a dog come in your house because we couldn't find their home, and then we walked all around the surrounding neighborhoods trying to find its owner, and it was a pretty big dog, and it was at a time when you were not fond of dogs being in your house. I'm just so lucky that you've always done that sort of stuff with me. And I even remember when one of our cats died, you let us write little letters to heaven, and you drove all around letting us just push them out the window or throw the letters out the window and just send them up to heaven. And you've just really taken everything to heart with such magic. And I am so, so thankful for that. I absolutely love the comfort that you've always brought into every day and your sleepovers, and whether it was the way you woke us up with cinnamon raisin toast or the way you put us to bed with your bedtime stories and everything in between. Even just teaching us that artwork has no mistakes, and there's no mistakes you can make in artwork because there's just so many different levels of creativity, and I'm so thankful for that. He is too. I'm so lucky to have you. I'm so blessed for all of the memories you've given me and all the memories you're still giving me. I love your visits. I love your random drive-bys. I'm just so thankful that God gave me you and that God made you my Emma. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Hi, Emma Nuts. I just wanted to say that I love you so much. Love you a lot. And you look amazing for 80. I had to literally pinch myself and say, wait a second, is she actually 80? Because you look amazing. I am so lucky to have you as a grandmother and as a person in my life. You have meant the world to me my whole life, and you still do, and I'm so grateful for that. Some of my favorite memories with you have been with Chris and my sleepovers with you guys. They just never get old. First and foremost, Emma forgetting the bananas in the banana bread was probably the funniest memory I have. Just because it's so Emma-like to do that. Just to forget the bananas in the banana bread. Because you're doing a million things at once. You're running out to play checkers, then you're going back inside. And it was just so funny. And I never let you live it down because it's just hilarious. But that's my favorite. And then I'd have to say my other favorite memories were salamander hunting. Why was I such a weird child? And you totally loved me for it. We also played so many Wii games. You and Pops and I would play Wii games all the time. That was so fun. Our Monopoly and checkers competitions went hard, and I never cheated, Poppy. Don't you dare say I cheated, because I didn't. Okay? I'd say I used to love to torment Emma and put pieces of paper on her head in our car ride. The entire time, Chris and I would just pile pieces of paper on her head, and she wouldn't even notice until she got out of the car. Our lemon sucking contests, we had a lemon sucking contest, and I don't remember who won, but I don't think it was me. I literally could list things that we did for hours and hours because we had so many fun things that we did when we slept over. I just am so grateful to have you and Pops in my life and to have all those fun memories of us together, because not everyone gets to say that they like to hang out with their grandparents, but I do, and I'm so lucky. And you guys are so fun. And Emma, I love you so much with all my heart, and I hope you had the best 80th birthday ever, and I forever cherish all our memories together. Even if it was salamander hunting, it was the best, probably the best time in my childhood. So I love you.
Hi Emma, happy birthday. We're all so lucky to have so many memories with you, but my favorite memory has to be going to your house, having that special one-on-one time, and doing what I loved most, which was playing What's in the Box. And I actually have the box. Hold on. Here's the box. So What's in the Box was a game, as you know, we would play for hours, and we would literally guess what's in, you and Poppy would guess what's in the box, and you gifted it to me, which is really cute, because I don't know if everyone would love it as much as I loved it, but I definitely would be playing this game in the future and passing it along, because it was fun to run around your house and take literally random things. Oh, there's little things in the box, but I would do randomer things, like things from your house, from your cabinets, from the bathroom, and then we have to put it all back, and we do it again and again, and you guys would do that literally for hours. So I was very lucky to share that memory with you, and it was my favorite thing to do. So thanks. I love you. As always, had to send a little sunshine and salt air from the Cape to you, because I know how much you love it and how much it means to you. And I love that we can share that together when you come and visit. Keep me company. Love you. And here's some good sunshine and sand on your toes.
Happy birthday, Emma. I love you so much. You are one of the kindest, most loving, and warm people that I've ever met. You've made just such a huge impact on my life, from even when I was a little girl and we were painting in your grass, or like making crazy things from recycled materials together. You've taught me so much about not only like artists things and like creativity, but about just being kind and loving and being a good, open-hearted person. And I think that that's just like one of the greatest things that you can be, is just being open and loving and kind and caring, and you are just like a great embodiment of all those things. And I really look up to you in so many ways, and like, yes, of course, like your amazing talented creativity, but just your care and your intelligence and just your warmth. And I love you so much. I love every time that we get to like share together, and the more that I get to know about you as a person, and you know, your experiences and how they've shaped you. And I hope that I can grow up to be even a little bit like you. I love you so much, Emma. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Emma. One of my favorite memories that I have is the first time that I got to visit you and Poppy's home in Littleton. I just remember loving the piano. I remember loving all the decorations, but my favorite part was the room with all of your art that you have made. I love looking at your art. I think that you are so creative. You're such a creative, beautiful soul. And you carry that into every aspect of your life. You care very much about the people in your life and the things in your life that you hold dear to your heart. And I feel blessed to be one of those people. I love you very much, and I hope you have a great birthday.
Hi Emma, happy birthday and happy Mother's Day. I just wanted to take the time to tell you how much I love you. I most certainly don't say it as much as I think it, but I value you so much, and everything you have ever done for all of us. I truly can't put into words how grateful I am. And I think as I reflect on getting older, and as I'm pursuing careers, and things are just, so much is happening, so many things are moving, you know, we all don't get as much time to be together. I don't know if I'm sitting next to you while you're watching this video, because I might be at work, but But my point is, I think that regardless of where in the world we go, or what we do, something that you have taught me is that you need to be able to see the art in everything. And if there has been one thing that I've found to guide me throughout the good times, in the bad times, and all the ups and downs, is that there is beauty in the entire journey. And sometimes you just have to be creative to find it. And I think that's something that I forget when I'm just stuck and I don't know what to do. But regardless of the situation, the best ability I've ever had has been my ability to think creatively and work on my feet. And those things I really do think that you taught me, and you taught all of us, frankly. And I just want to say thank you for that, because I think that is something that I will use for the rest of my life, and I will always fall back on throughout everything. So thank you, Emma. I love you. We all love you. Happy Mother's Day. Happy birthday.
Hi Emma, happy birthday. One of my favorite memories with you as a little one is probably whenever we would go anywhere in the van, in your old Sienna van, you would pretend that it had wings and that we were flying through some sort of jungle or something crazy. It always made me feel like I was in a movie or something surreal. It just made it that much more special. I love you. Enjoy your day.
Hi Emma, happy birthday from Australia. I wish I could be there to celebrate, but my favorite memory with you is definitely our sleepovers, starting with you always made sure you had 2 things of Newman's pink lemonade ready for us, and chocolate chips. We'd either bake them together or bake anything, which is always so much fun. And then we'd get our hands dirty with some sort of arts and craft. My favorite was the melted crayons, or one of my favorites was when we'd melt the crayons with the tray. And then the new activity we'd used to do was the sandbox, where you'd bury like rocks in the sandbox and we'd meet a man and would try and find them. That was always so much fun. And I'll never forget playing checkers, and even looking back, you probably let us beat you, but it made me feel like we were really good at checkers. And it was always just so much fun. We'd play the piano or dance and sing, and I just hope you have a really good birthday. Sending lots of love. So, hi Emma, happy Mother's Day and happy birthday. I just want to say that I miss you so much, and I'm sad that I couldn't be there today, but I just wanted to come on and share with you one of my favorite memories from when we were younger. I would always look forward to spending time with you. One of my favorite times is when we would just come over and have sleepovers and spend the whole weekend with you, because we would get there and just start doing crafts right away. Anything it was, collages, painting, clay, with newspapers, paper massage, anything you could imagine, we would be doing that. Watercolor, and we would make such big messes, but have so much fun and be so creative. And I just love that you were able to bring that side out in me, because it makes me appreciate art in a different way now. And anything else we would do, I loved your buttermilk pancakes. I never thought that anyone could make as good pancakes as you do. And your chocolate chip cookies, we would just come home with the biggest bag of them, and they were always the best because we made them together. And I just loved any time we got to spend together at your house, going to the farm to pet the llamas and the horses, and even our dolls would come along and pet them with us. It was just so much fun, and you truly are the best grandmother in the world and deserve the best day ever. So I miss you, and I love you, and see you soon.
Hi Emma, happy birthday. I just wanted to talk about my favorite moments with you, spending time with you and Poppy in the White Mountains, exploring everywhere and hiking and doing all the fun things outside. This includes feeding the ducks with all the white bread you had in your house, and you making us baked goods, and just spending the time up there. We love you. Happy birthday.